Hello, welcome to the allotment. I haven't been down for a while. I was a bit busy the last few weeks. So, things looking pretty good though. Look at this. Look at that. That's a big one. A lovely big broccoli. Down here, it's actually sprouts. Caterpillars have gone. They've had lunch. They're all gone. I wonder where they are. This hacksite. This is coming with me. You better get out of there, mate. Mr. Spider. Come on. Let's be having it. And I think this is kale. Look at this. Oh my word. I'm Frank Desley.
And I'm Des Frankley.
And Des, well, it's that time of year again, isn't it?
Is it? What time of year is that then, Frank?
You know, Des, that time when we gather round the tree.
With a chainsaw and cut it down. Is it that time of year already?
No, Des, it's more festive than that. It's the festive time of year.
Oh, I gotcha. Right, National Potato Week, isn't it? Fantastic.
No.
Love it. Yes. What have you bought me?
Yes, okay, Des, whatever.
Yes.
I've got your Terry's chocolate orange. I know you like those.
Terry's chocolate orange, I love those. Tap it, unwrap it,
Ooh.
can't beat it. So just eat it.
Right.
You know, one of them. Oh, love it.
It is, because, you know, chocolate is basically health food.
Yes.
Isn't it?
Yes.
It's packed full of them poly
Put the kettle on.
thingies.
Poly thingies? What do you mean, poly thingies? You mean polyphenol? Polyphenol? No.
Yes, that's the one, Des, those. You know, it means that chocolate and red wine is health food, and you can eat as much as you like and drink as much as you like.
Oh, some good news for once from those health fanatics.
Yes, some good news. You know, it's
Right.
you can't eat this, you can't eat that. You know, what can you eat?
It's all vegan this and gluten-free that and
Right.
cruelty-free things.
Exactly, Des. I mean, you can't make a chicken without breaking an egg, now can you?
I don't know actually, Frank, can you?
Oh.
Can you make a chicken without
No.
breaking an egg? Don't you mean an omelette?
No, I don't eat omelettes, actually, Des. I'm vegan, actually.
Vegan? Never told me that, Frank. When did you go vegan?
Yesterday.
Yesterday? Well, it's hardly a commitment, hardly a lifestyle
Well-
yet, is it? If you only just started yesterday.
Well, you've got to start somewhere, haven't you, Des?
Yes,
You know,
yes.
start somewhere.
But you can't call yourself a vegan, you know, after one day.
Well,
you have to wait
yeah.
a certain length of time to see if it's
certain
stuck
length of time? What do you
or
mean?
taken. You know, like vaccine or
Like
something.
a vaccine? It's nothing like a vaccine. It's a lifestyle choice based
Lifestyle,
on, you
is
know,
it? Yes.
ethical choices
no.
and that.
Ethical choices, right. Well, what are you doing for Christmas then?
I thought I was coming round to your place.
Oh, yes. Well, you're very welcome, Frank. Very welcome
thank you very
indeed. What would you like to eat?
Well, I'd like turkey, all the trimmings, followed by Christmas pudding, and then
Eh?
maybe some cheese and a fine wine.
But Frank, I thought you said you're going vegan. That's not vegan.
Well, I'm transitioning into vegan at
What?
the moment. I'll probably go quite more serious in the new year.
transitioning? What is this? Some kind of
You know.
okay, Frank. Right,
Thanks,
turkey all
Des.
the trimmings. Anyway,
Yes.
what's John doing? We completely
John,
forgot about
yes,
him.
yeah, right. Well, he seems to be chopping up bits of sticks there, doesn't he?
Yes, bits
in
of
his
sticks.
allotments.
Yes.
Yeah, looks tremendously exciting.
No, it doesn't. It looks really tedious. Should we
It
go to
does.
the pub?
Yes, let's go to the pub, Des. Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.
So, let's take this one. The solargraphy project proceeds. so it's been here about 3 weeks. There's one at home that's been there for a month, so I'm going to try that one today. I'm going to take it out, scan it, see what we've got, and depending on those results I will put up some more, because, you know, 2 days ago was the winter solstice, and that means that the sun is at its lowest. So if you get these cameras in now, you will get like the full range if you leave it for 6 months. So that's the plan. Hello, welcome to the allotment on a bike. It's the next day, actually. It's Sunday, December the 25th, and it's a beautiful day here in Tokyo. Blue sky, just a very slight breeze. Well, actually it's a tailwind, so it feels quite good. I had to come out for a ride before I put the chicken in, you know. So, yeah, here we are. Let's see what we can see today. Santa on rollerblades. Fantastic. There's also a race happening today. Perfect day for a run. If you don't have plantar fasciitis, which unfortunately I do. It's a real pain in the heel. It's quite a sharp pain, you know. If anyone has any suggestions besides look on YouTube, I'd be open to suggestions. Too high now. These are hasaku. These citrus. Japan is full of different kind of citrus, and a couple of months ago I showed you the trifoliate oranges, which was a complete disaster, but I did pick some of these hasakus. I did make some marmalade, so it was pretty good. Behold the mighty river. Yeah. Japanese driving school. This is how they start, like on a track like this, to get the basics, rather than driving around the parking lot of an industrial estate in the West Midlands of England. They set that up here, yeah, you drive around, you can do like, you know, turns, and you can do, you know, backing and parking, and like he's doing over there. They also do motorbikes. I failed my test 3 times, you know, and that's why I came to Japan, because I was so pissed off that I couldn't pass the test. I thought, well, bugger that. I'm going to a country where I don't need to drive a car, and that country is Tokyo. I know it's not a country, but you know. Right, onward. Yonder. Well, here we are, back on the river, the Arakawa there, with Fujisan glistening in the distance. It's 100 kilometers over there to Mount Fuji. It just shows you how clear the air is. It's just, there is no moisture, there's no dust. You can see 100 kilometers straight to the mountain. And, you know, every little crease and crook and cranny and crevice and crenellation and things like that. It's actually pretty windy, but now I'm heading back down the river, so I have the tailwind, but I was battling a headwind all the way up, so but this is better. Got to get back actually, because I've got to put the chicken in the oven, you know. Got to get the roast potatoes and stick a lemon up its bum and things like that, you know. That's what you're supposed to do, apparently. When it's dead, I think, is probably better. Probably easier as well, I would expect. Anyway, I don't know if there's anything else exciting to show you on the river besides everything, but I'm going to leave it here, and I'm going to hand back to John, who will probably do a wrap up back there at the allotment. So something about, what does it say? Hang on. GPS satellite data will expire in 17 hours and 58 minutes. Sync with the app now to keep fast satellite signal acquisition. What does that mean? Okay, I better do what it says. Anyway, that's about it. Everyone's gone now. There were 5 people here. 6 including me, but luckily they've all gone. You don't want community developing here, don't you? You just want people to come down, get on with their work, and then go away. I've got some lettuce. You know, you wait to be thrown under a bus, and then 3 come at the same time, whatever that means. It's December the 24th today. It's windy. It's blue sky here in Tokyo, as you probably see. This is very typical Tokyo weather, Japan weather. On this side of Japan, it's blue sky, dry, clear. On the other side, it's like tremendous amounts of snow. 30, 80 meters. No, not meters, centimeters, but a lot. So, yeah. Any other news, John? I've got some plantar fasciitis. If you'd like some, I've got plenty. It's kind of my own fault for running that very long trail run and then a week later trying to do a half marathon and pushing through the severe heel pain. I'm a fool unto myself. We've got a collie in the fridge. Not a border collie, but just a regular collie. Last thing I'm gonna mention today is the turmeric. So the turmeric is in its last stage. The last stage where we have this beautifully crackly. Whoa. Talk about aromatic, you know. Talk about earthy, aromatic fragrances. That's it, right there, people. Right there in your hand. Fragrance, aromatic, earthy fragrance. This is all soft now. It's probably the cold what got to it, governor, and it can stay there now until this is completely died. In fact, it can stay here until this detaches from the rhizome, and then we'll lift it and then ignore it as usual. Yeah. Anyway, this is John saying thank you very much for watching and being patient. I will see you soon. Bye bye.